Alright, so welcome guys to another unpacking and tradition here in this channel that I show you guys, what we have in the channel. Actually, we have quite a few, and I want to get some feedback from you guys, what we need to start first. And actually, we have some products that I haven't finished from the previous unpacking, so we still have them, lined up in the channel. I may prioritize them over some of the items here because yeah, they're quite delayed. But yeah, really interesting unpacking for today. So first, let's start with the summer. So this is really interesting, guys. This is the newest from BQEYZ, and you have similar in terms of the configuration than your spring, the BQEYZ Spring 2, and I do like the Spring 2 for sure. I haven't reviewed it. Maybe I need to do a full review, but I do like the listen in that. So you have a hybrid driver system. You have a piezoelectric dynamic balance armature configuration. So 3 drivers. Coaxial dynamic driver unit with PU LCP diaphragm, 5 layers, piezoelectric balance armature. So yeah, really interesting in this. I have the black version as well. So one of the things that I like to check out and maybe compare it to the Spring 2. So all right, next one would be maybe the Moondrop Sparks. So let's start with this quadrant first. So Moondrop Sparks, really interesting. Definitely, yeah, Moondrop. I'm a big fan of Moondrop products in general, and actually you do get different portrait in front, and this is a TWS, guys, and actually comes with a case as well. They got me a case for use in this, and actually from the looks of it, it might maybe has the size of your Sabbath. So we're gonna take a look at that when we unbox this. But yeah, different portrait in front, and you're getting this kind of signature. Maybe it's a brighter signature V type of shape. This is one of the more interesting ones here. Definitely, I do like always to check out new Moondrop stuff, and this is the first TWS. So will this be maybe my new recommendation now for TWS for enthusiasts? We're gonna find that out. So let's take a look at maybe this one. So this is actually in the old unpacking, and this is actually the AS12 from KZ. I haven't unboxed this yet, but yeah, I just like to show it to you guys. And of course, we have the most requested item here in the channel. This is the BQEYZ KC2. So yeah, I did try my best to find this, and yeah, this is really interesting. Actually, not the biggest box, but definitely under $50. This is one of the most requested ones. We'll be interested to check out full review of this. We'll definitely compare this to other $50 pairs here in the channel. So yeah, definitely that's really interesting. So let's try to look at the lower part first. So I actually have 2 CCAs. So yeah, CCAs, I'm also big fan of the channel. CCA C12, CA16s, some of them are something that I personally like, and these are 2 new CCAs. So they released several in the past months. I wasn't able to catch up to the reviews, but this is actually the CS16, which I believe is an 8BA configuration. So you have 3.5mm jack, 0.75mm 2-pin connector, 20 to 40 kHz in frequency range as well. And yeah, I think this is the 8BA configuration. So similar to maybe your TRNBA series. And you have the CKX as well. So this might be similar to the ZAX. You have 7 BAs and also 1 dynamic driver. So you have a hybrid configuration. 3.5mm jack, 0.75mm 2-pin connector, and 20 to 40 kHz in frequency range. So yes, really interesting in this. Actually, from the look itself, so this one kind of looks like your maybe TRN look in a way, custom IM kind of design. And this one looks to be more of like the VX, TRN VX, more rounded design. So yeah, 2 CCAs here in the channel. Let me know what you think of these. And now going to this, we have 2 QCYs. So we have the T11 true wireless earbuds. So let's take a look at this first. So you have maybe an AirPods-esque design with a stem design. And here at the other side, you're getting maybe a Sabbath case, and you're getting 10mm range, 2 hours of charging time, 80 hours of standby time, 2.5 hours of music time as well. So this seems to be a dynamic driver configuration, Bluetooth 5.0, fast pairing, voice assistant. So definitely in the budget range, maybe similar to the GT3. So maybe we're gonna compare this to the GT3 as well. And also you have the QCY HT01 true wireless earphones, and it's a more of an earbud design. So here you're getting immersive stereo, wireless charging, which is nice for a budget pair, ANC as well, noise cancelling. So you're getting a budget noise cancelling pair. Having ANC is really nice. Having that option to, you know, turn off the whole background noise would be nice, especially if you're gonna go on a plane, if you're outside. Having that ANC is really nice, and the ANC is not something that you can get with your wired pairs, so that's definitely nice to have. So actually this too, I'm gonna, you know, just throw this in. CyberFox T1. This is low latency TWS for gaming, and first Boya here in the channel, the AP100. So actually these two are delayed. I need to take a look at this too, but actually for me this is the more interesting one because it's a more gaming centric one. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at that in a few. So alright, this is the Huawei TA1, so similar in the naming convention as your TRN, and you have ANC as well. And here you have kind of an AirPods design, and yeah, in the budget range as well, so that might be, you know, good for some people. You have that kind of look. It will be up to you if you like that or not, but definitely it's nice that you have an ANC here. Definitely, again, I do like to have, you know, convenience in my TWS. Looking at the specs, you have Bluetooth 5.0, waterproof IPX4, battery protection, ENC, noise cancellation for your mic, 320 milliamperes in battery, and of course you get touch control and ANC function as well. So it's been a while since I checked out the Huawei here in the channel, and yeah, Huawei is pretty known for the budget range, but not for the sound quality. So I'm gonna check that one out if they're pretty good in the, you know, sound quality. And last but not the least, guys, this is the biggest box here. I haven't unboxed this yet in the channel. I have listened to it already. I haven't reviewed it. This is actually the FIIO FH5. So really interesting, $200 to $300 pair. So definitely in the more expensive side of things. And yeah, one of the more, you know, popular ones in the price range. You have a 3BA1 dynamic driver hybrid configuration with detachable cables, Knowles driver as well. So yeah, definitely interesting. This is one of the more bigger boxes that I've seen in the channel, and I did listen to this as well. I haven't, you know, formed my opinions yet, but definitely there's something that I should look at in the next weeks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this list right now. What is the, you know, more interesting ones that I should check out, and yeah, which, you know, part of the items would you like me to prioritize? Again, for me, the more interesting ones, because yeah, that's how I choose right now. You know, I go for something that's really interesting for me, is maybe the Sparks Summer KC2 and the FH5. I do want to review those. And for the TWS, this is actually the more interesting one for me, the QCY HD01, because it's an ANC and kind of looks cool as well in the budget range. So that's the more interesting one for me. But let me know down in the comments below which one is interesting for you guys. So if you found this interesting, let me know down in the comments below which one you like me to check out. And of course, subscribe here in this channel for the reviews and also unboxings of each of these. And yeah, see you guys in the next zpolt review. Goodbye.